The Spencerport wrestling program received one of the highest local honors available this last summer. The program, was inducted onto the Frontier Field Walk of Fame. That honor was earned, but the dynasty is teetering. It wasn't that long ago when it was Spencerport wrestling and then everybody else. The Rangers were that dominant for decades. But there's a changing of the guard occurring, and it couldn't have been more evident than at Hilton's 33rd Annual Clayton Barnard Memorial Tournament. Two teams, Hilton and Fairport, have emerged as threats to the Spencerport dynasty. The hosting cadets placed 7 wrestlers in the 15 weight class finals. At 152 pounds and mature beyond his years, 8th grader Mike Spallina decisioned Fairport's Anthony Bell. Spallina's was the second of 3 consecutive wins for Hilton to start the night. Wrestling big at Hilton, getting better?
Yeah, it's getting a lot better this year. We were an honorable mention in the state, and I think we've got like 21 wins this year and like 3 losses, so we're coming up there.
Fairport began the championship round with a near insurmountable 30-point lead over Spencerport, 38.5 ahead of Hilton, built largely on depth. 13 of the Raiders' 17 wrestlers placed in the top 6. Jordan Seidel was one of those, despite losing to defending Section 5 champion Jared Mesidi of Brockport at 170 pounds. A champion Fairport can't count on is Colton Kells, undefeated at 195 pounds and named the outstanding heavyweight of the tournament. Kells managed a critical and controversial takedown at the buzzer ending the second period, with the wrestlers skirting the out-of-bounds line. Those points were critical as Kells went to 32-0 with a hard-fought 3-1 decision over Spencerport's Colin Pittman.
Nice being the guy. I mean, if the team does really well and you kind of look to the guy who's winning all the time, you're that guy.
Yeah, you know, our heavyweights have been really strong in the past couple of years, and a lot of the leadership has come from our heavier guys. And it's, you know, it's nice when our team has a lot of success, and then I in turn have some success.
The most anticipated match of the night occurred at 106, with Hilton's 8th grade dynamo Yianni Diakomihalis wrestling up a class, facing Spencerport's Jon Haas. Those same two wrestled for the 99-pound sectional title last year, with Haas winning. Diakomihalis is 34-0, but had never beaten Haas. Until now. Yianni scored a 2-point third-period near fall and held on for a 3-2 win on his way to the lightweight of the tournament honors. Hilton scored an amazing 6 individual championships to place second.
How good was this for you guys as a team and individually?
It was nice, you know. This was a tough tournament. We had a good turnout. We had 6 guys in the finals. It was nice.
How cool was it beating Haas?
It was pretty nice. I mean, he's tough, and, you know, we're kind of friendly with each other. But it was nice to wrestle him tough.
Most outstanding wrestler, and you're wrestling out of your weight class. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I just want to get some tough matches in at 106 before a sectional tournament. I got to get ready for that.
Fairport's night ended with teammates squaring off at 126. A.J. Pesci decisioned James Arrow.
It's pretty difficult knowing that he's so close. He's probably the closest person on the team for me. He's like my brother. And that we live so close to each other, we hang out all the time. It was difficult in my head, but I had to get past it for the match. I had to try to win.
Despite winning just 2 of the 15 weight classes, Fairport won the Clayton Barnard by 19 points. Hilton was second, Spencerport third. The message was clear: the Rangers aren't alone at the top anymore.
We really focus on our individual accomplishments, and to get the team total at the end is, the dynamics of a whole group coming together. So I'm very proud of the way we wrestled today.
You know, it used to be Spencerport and then everybody else. It's clearly not that anymore, is it?
I think that the playing field has become a little bit more level. Section 5 still has very good wrestling. I don't want to say Spencerport's down. I'd like to think that maybe some of the other teams are catching up to them.